Hey guys, welcome back. I am back in Philadelphia after traveling the last couple days for the holiday. It's Black Friday, and I don't know if you guys saw that moon last night, but it was amazing. I saw it not totally full in California, which was beautiful, and then I came home to Philadelphia and I saw it last night. And anyways, it was a Gemini full moon, so I'm gonna do a Gemini reading today for the rest of November and see what's going on with you guys. So, wow, okay. You guys are feeling very in tuned, maybe because your moon came up. You know, this moon was like a time of really looking back at your past and kind of tying up loose ends and moving forward. And I don't know, I feel like with this Queen of Cups, you guys are feeling very in tune to yourself and what you really want, and the desires of your heart is the feeling I'm getting. And you went through a period where you were sort of like not interested, and you were sort of like nothing was really, you weren't really passionate about things that I guess you had previously felt passionate about. And you were kind of feeling like dead, but I feel like this moon like woke you, so that's really cool. You guys are feeling that way right now. Let's see what else is going on. Knight of Swords reverse. So I feel like some of you have had a problem with, like, I don't know, I don't feel this is like a person necessarily, but maybe this is you, but like more so like you have had an issue with like communicating and not feeling like you were able to find the words to like express yourself and get that communication. Mercury has been retrograde, so it's your planet, and I do feel like right now is probably not the best time for you guys to try to communicate something very intensely emotional, because things can get very skewed very easily. So if this is a Knight of Swords and it's like reversed and it's being delayed communication, I think that that's a really good idea for you, because you don't want to do anything during the retrograde that will be permanent, that will not have even been accurate, you know? So you guys have a Page of Wands. So I feel like there's a younger fire sign in your life, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries that, let's see what's going on with this Page of Wands. Wow, okay. So we got 9 of Cups and 4 of Wands. So there's definitely a lot of like celebrating and happiness and joy and fulfillment with this Page of Wands right now. I feel like Venus coming direct has been very good to you guys. There's a lot of joy, I feel like there. A lot of happiness, a lot of indulging, which is okay because it is the holiday season. So I'm not gonna take these because it's just, I don't know. So let's just see what the energy right now is with two major arcana just popped up. So we got the Emperor and we got the Chariot. So I feel like there's an energy in your life that could be an Aries, but these are the Aries and Cancer cards. But I also feel like it's like a very dominant, powerful, potentially Aries, but that sort of is very much trying to like achieve and succeed in something. There's like a very like, I feel like almost like a competitive energy here. It could be you or it could be the person you're dealing with, but it's like, it's not, I don't know, like I don't, let me see. If this is the other person, I don't necessarily feel like it's romantic. I feel like it's sort of very like competitive and goal oriented, but let's see if there's energy of the person you're dealing with. Five of Wands and Six of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is exactly kind of what I was saying. I think that this competitive energy is the person you're dealing with is sort of someone that thrives on like competition and battling. It's sort of like their way of like feeling fulfillment and alive. And but I feel like this is a sort of like an equal energy, so both of you guys maybe are into like this competitive energy between you, and it's like a give and take, and it's not necessarily one person or the other. So let's see how things are going to shape up in the next couple weeks, Gemini. With, and you know, like Mercury in retrograde is a very weird time for you guys, but I don't get the sense that things are necessarily that negative with you guys right now. Four of Wands reverse, okay, and King of Cups. So some of you, I feel like, have a Scorpio in your life that maybe is sort of hindering on your joy. I don't know if it's a friend, parental figure, because this is a king, this is an older, but I feel like it's definitely a Scorpio, and they kind of interfere with this sense. So also maybe they shed light and make you kind of be like not be in such an oblivion with this like celebratory period that you're in. Like I don't know if they're like judgmental or they're very like trying to be the bearer of bad news, like, or maybe there's like a masculine sort of energy Scorpio in your life that's sort of, I don't know, I just feel like, yeah, they're like trying to provide clarity. And with this Ace of Swords, I don't know, like shed light on a situation that's like making you feel a certain way, but okay, King of Swords and Five of Pentacles. So this is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and I feel like the Five of Pentacles, I don't know, it's really weird. Like you guys got two kings, but there's another air sign that sort of feels like left out in the cold. I don't know if it was like a third party situation or if this is you guys. I don't really get that feeling, but it is an air sign, and they sort of feel like they're not in the know of your life, is the feeling I'm getting. But be careful, because they could just be manipulating with this Magician reverse. So I know this kind of is like weird, but let's see, what's this King of Swords, Five of Pentacles deal going on? Ten of Swords reverse. So I guess you guys like kind of left them behind, but I feel like they're not accepting that things ended. So there's definitely an air sign that is like not, their divine wisdom is reversed. So I feel like they don't want to accept like the truth, I guess. Okay. And what's the advice for Geminis during this next couple weeks and with this retrograde? Wow, okay, the Six of Cups and the King of Cups. So, I mean, it could be a Pisces or Cancer, but I feel more so a Scorpio. This King of Cups came up twice. There's like someone from your past that's like a water sign that I think that you need to really sort of like tie up some loose ends with, because I think they're like sort of lingering in the energy of your current situation. I feel like that's something that you might want to tie up, because I don't feel like they feel a sense of closure, and because of that I feel like maybe you guys feel like you can't fully move on. So that's the feeling I get. I also feel like you're sort of nostalgic about something about them, because they were very emotional, and maybe you're now dealing more with like a fire sign, and they're very competitive, but you're like sort of wanting that more like water kind of thing, because you did get the Queen of Cups in the beginning. So that's what I got for you guys, Gemini. I'll see you guys in December.